Shalom, Yashala. Right, this is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under the Commanding General Yohana. Right, the purpose for this video tonight is so that you would never forget, right, as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right, the scripture says, never forget, right, your history. So we're going to be bringing out a little bit of Black history about things that happened around Beaumont and Port Arthur area, right? We're going to use a couple of scriptures before we play, a video. So we're going to start off at the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 9. Go ahead and read.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 9. The things that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done. It is which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
Meaning, there is nothing new, right? It's nothing new in the earth that you could see and say that it's something new, right? It's nothing new under the sun. What was then is now, meaning the same things that happened back then is the same thing that's going on today. They just find better ways to do it. Read verse 10.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 10. Is there anything within it may be said, see that it is new? It have been already of old time, which was before us.
See that? Just what I stated. If it's anything that you see that they say that it is new, it's nothing new under the sun, man. Right? We are going through the same thing over and over and over again. History tends to repeat itself, man. That's why the Lord said, never forget the things that have happened to you as a nation of people, man. Right?
Where are you from?
Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, I left there from 12 or 13. Got a lot of Ku Klux Klans out there. We lived in a segregated area then. Everything was segregated. That was in 1935. Well, this incident that happened where the people would come in and have these events in town where they have a Ferris wheel and all that stuff, like a fair like, and white people will come and steal the animals to sell at the fair. Instead of going buying it, they come out and take the black people animals and slaughter them and cook them at the fair and sell them. So my daddy was home one night. He always had a shotgun, and he caught the white guys out there, in his pen, stealing his pigs and chickens and stuff, and he shot one of them. And after that, they came out and burned his house down.
All right. So in Texas law, it states that in the nighttime, right? It says Texas law, nighttime exception. Texas law is unique in that it always, it's like that it allows the use of deadly force to protect property, specifically to prevent theft or criminal mischief during nighttime, man. And what this brother did was he protected his property, man. In the night. But they let you know that, the law, their constitution wasn't written for us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? In their constitution, we are labeled 3/5 of a man.
Right.
Right? We're not even considered a whole human being to them, man.
They were upset. The white men were upset because your father shot him, and then he went to. Was your father ever arrested for it?
No.
He was never even arrested for
it. He
it.
was put in jail for one night.
One night.
Yeah, and this was his people, supervisors, people on the shipyard came and got him out.
Your father, a black man, shot a white man who tried to come on his land and steal pigs and all kind of animals off. Your father shot him.
Yeah.
So then after he shot him, then you guys started getting threats from the white people in the area?
Yeah. I don't know if they lived in the area now, but it was white people.
Okay.
Yeah. And my mother moved us out.
Okay.
Moved the younger people out. But my daddy stayed. He was still mad. And you know, so it was tough. But my mother finally talked him into moving. After my father moved out, they put dynamite at every door and just blew the house up. I don't know. I was so young then, I didn't know what happened to the land.
Let's get Zechariah 11:5.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessed them, slay them.
You hear that? It says, who possess us, slay them. Right? You are the ones that are in captivity as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? Our oppressors possess us like cattle. Right? And they slay us, man. Go ahead.
And hold themselves not guilty.
Right? They slay us and hold themselves not guilty, man. They were able to come and burn this brother's house down. And they didn't have to worry about, reaping any kinds of punishment, man, behind it, man. They strapped C4 or bombs to this brother's house and blew it up, man. Because our possessors slay us, man, and hold themselves not guilty. Go ahead.
They that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. And their own shepherds pity them not.
You know what I'm saying? They say, blessed be the Lord, man. That they are the rich in the earth, man. And guess what? Our own shepherds, the people that's supposed to be leading us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, they pity us not, man. Because they sell us out like sheep to the slaughter to have a seat at the oppressor's table, man. With that, shalom.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All black Hispanics and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.